Hello, hi. If you're new to this channel, you're welcome. You're very welcome. And if you're not new to this channel, you normally visit this channel, and you're a subscriber. Thank you so much for visiting the channel first and for subscribing. I'm grateful, and I hope you're all doing well. So in this video, I'm just going to discuss um, a riddle. I'm just gonna talk about a riddle. So there are so in this place. So first of all, as a disclaimer, this story is just a fictional story. It's made up. It's fictional, and so. But if this story ends up sounding like anyone else's story out there, then it's just a coincidence. So let's get on with the riddle. Now, in this place, there's one boat, a small boat like a canoe, and then there's one man, and the man has a lion, he has a goat, and he has herbs like some plants, and he needs to cross. There's a river, of course, so he needs to cross the river with the boat, and he needs to carry all his belongings. So he needs to carry his herbs, his plants, he needs to carry his goat, and he needs to carry his lion. Now, before we dive in deep into this. Now, the goat is a herbivore, so the goat will eat the herbs or the plants if they are left in the same place. If the goat sees the plant next to it, it will eat it. The goat will eat it. And the man doesn't want the goat to eat the herb because he needs it for something else. And the lion is a carnivore, so he will eat the goat if they're left in the same place. Of course, the man does not want the lion to eat the goat, and he doesn't want the goat to eat the plant. So how can he put all his belongings, which is the goat, the lion, and the herbs, all in one boat, and then cross the river? Because he can't have all these belongings together. Some will eat the others. So how is he gonna do that? How is he gonna travel across? So if we look at it in this way, let's say he has to separate them all the time. Somehow he has to find a way to separate them because he wants them all still existing, still there, nothing eaten. So if he gets in a boat and he takes the lion first, and then leaves behind the goat and the plants, problem is the goats will eat the plants, and he doesn't want that. If he takes the plants and leaves the goat with the lion, the lion will eat the goat. He can't take them all at the same time because they will still eat each other, even though he's there and he'll try to stop them. They'll still eat each other. So how can he make sure that the lion does not eat the goat and the goat does not eat the plants? So that's the question, that's the riddle. How is he going to cross the river with them all in the same boat or in the same canoe boat when they're going to eat each other? Even when he's not crossing, he's just staying there on the beach, he's not crossing, they're still going to eat each other. So he always has to separate them somehow, like hide the goat to one place, hide the plant to the other place, and so on, and hide the lion somewhere else. But he needs to go. He has to take his belongings. He's got to go, right? Because he can't stay there anymore. And then he can't leave his things behind at the same time. He needs to take them all. So another solution, well, kind of solution, might work, might not work, is if he takes the plant, no, if he takes the goat first, so it's just be him, the goat, and the boat, and then he canoes to cross the river to the other side, which means he'll be leaving behind the lion and the plants. Now, of course, the lion will not eat the plants because lions are not herbivores or omnivores. They're only carnivores, so lions don't like herbs. Um, and so that might work. And then also in the canoe, it's just the man and the goat. The goat is not gonna eat the man, and the man is not gonna eat the goat. So that might work. So if he takes the goat first, leaves the goat over there, comes back, and then takes both the lion and the herbs or the plants, and then cross the river to meet the goat. So I think that's one way this might work. And then once it's there, it's gonna find ways to separate them again so they don't eat each other. So I think that's one solution from my side. Maybe you guys will have better solution to this. But the whole point is nothing is allowed to eat anything else. So everything needs to stay there. The goat needs to stay alive. The lion needs to stay alive, and the plants need to still be there, not be eaten. And the man has to figure that out. So I think that's one of the solutions. Okay. So that's that riddle for today. And let me see if I've got another little riddle on top of that. Oh yeah, this riddle, there could be so many different solutions to this. So I mean, so many, not solutions but answers to this. There's one that I know that's saying, I travel around the world, yet I stay in one corner. What's the answer to that? I travel around the world, yet I stay in one corner only. What's the answer? What is it? I mean, I could give the answer now, but obviously you guys might have different answers to this. It could mean different things, but for me it means a stamp on letters, on envelopes. So when you send an envelope, you could put a stamp on it on one corner, and that stamp travels, that envelope with the stamp on it travels all over the world, really. Depending on where the envelope, the content inside the envelope is being sent to. But yeah, so that stamp will be on there, on the envelope, the whole time, staying in one corner and traveling all over the world. That's my answer. I don't know what your answer is. One more riddle. I'm always with you. I was born with you. I am with you, and I will always be with you, and I'll never leave you. What is that? I'm everywhere with you as well. Right. So my answer to that is a shadow. Someone's shadow is always gonna be with them wherever they go. Everyone is born with a shadow. So you was born with a shadow. Your shadow will always be with you wherever you go. You always have your shadow with you. So that's my answer. I don't know what your answer is. You might have different answer to that. Okay, let's see if I can throw in there another riddle. One more. What is it? Let me see if I remember. Oh, yeah, I don't think I have another riddle. But anyway, it has been really, really nice talking to you again. And I hope you enjoyed these little stories or riddles that I have shared with you. And I wish you have a lovely, lovely time, day or night or evening, depending on where you live. Have a great time. And thank you so much for visiting my channel, for subscribing, for commenting, for sharing. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment. You're welcome to leave any comment you want. All right, take care. See you. Bye.